Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'm gonna be talking about Lara and some updates I made to her diet and how I cut her nails. So let's get started. Here you see me clipping her nails. You always gotta be careful not to clip the veins, obviously. To be honest with you, if you don't know how to cut your dog's nails, you should take him to the vet. But here you can see in Google Images like where to cut the nail to avoid problems. And I've done this for a while, so I got practice. So now after you cut it, you want to file it, make sure it's not sharp and filed correctly and not sharp. So as I'm filing it, you can see I'm checking to make sure it's not sharp anymore. I also got her some new blankets recently. They're so cute with the doggies on them. I love it. Got it at Kohl's on sale. So here I'm getting her ready to take her out. Gotta put her sweater on, her shoes, her boots that I got on Amazon.
Come here.
So these boots are nice and everything, but they didn't really do the job, which was to protect her feet. Her feet came back fucked up from the snow, so I had to put A&D ointment, coconut oil to heal it. I was kind of disappointed in those shoes because I was counting on them to protect her feet. So if you guys know any better ones, leave the suggestions in the comments below, please. We appreciate it. Now, in regards to her diet and the changes I've made to her food, these treats right here that I used to buy her all the time, I stopped buying them because the vet said she's allergic to chicken, which was causing her some like red spots on her skin. So I never realized they had chicken until I really read the ingredients, which were in tiny letters, and I saw it said chicken meal. That's why it's very important to always read the ingredients and just be extra careful because you can't play with that. So besides that, I was gonna say, oh yeah, so I found these new bones that you about to see right now that are a little bit pricier. I mean, you could get them on chewy.com. Think for a pack of 3 for $15, but they're like small. But the good news is there's no chicken. I read the ingredients, and as you can see, it has other stuff, all natural, but no chicken. Another change I made to Lara's diet is I started cooking ground turkey, originally for myself for meal prepping, but I realized, it's very healthy. She's not allergic, so she could eat it. Why not? So I started mixing it with her dry food. Still mainly eats her dry food for her meals. But I would say about 3 times a week, I mix in some rice, ground turkey, veggies with the dry food so she can try something different, and she absolutely loves it. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Lara mostly sleeps with my mom on my mom's bed. She had dog beds before that, I just had to throw out because they got dirty and I was just not trying to wash it constantly. So right now, she only sleeps on my mom's bed and the couch in the living room, which is an expensive couch, by the way, that she took over. But I bought her a bed, and this bed is not cheap. Okay, this is a nice bed that I saw on Amazon, and I was thinking, ooh, she gonna love this. And she fucking hated it, so now I have to return it. I guess it wasn't good enough for your highness. This picture is of the one time she used it. After that, she never ever used it again, and she went back to her couch.